Hello, world, and welcome back to UHC Captains Behind the Scenes. And this is the last episode. I would have liked to have shown you more of the playtest. Unfortunately, OPSEC reasons. I think I explained that last time. But you didn't miss much except for my glorious run to 2 cabins to collect the special items, and my unglorious death by a zombie as I got pinched by the border out of my hidey hole. It wasn't pleasant. So I died really early, actually, the second episode. Oh, it's raining. Well, it's a somber day here at this random world, and it's a somber day because UHC Captains is closing down. And what you're about to see is going to be the team meeting. That would be the red team, LogicalGeekBoy's team, so Bowtie Daniels, Ruler, and myself, meeting and discussing strategies, etc., etc. And that's it. I was going to split this into 2 episodes, but it was about 30 minutes long, and I thought, no, we'll just see it all. So I hope you enjoyed the series, and I hope to do a UHC again in the future. And we'll take care, and we'll see you in another series. Goodbye.
Yeah,
that is something we're allowed to reset during the UHC, right?
Yeah. So if you craft a bed,
Okay.
and you can just all you do is get into a bed to reset those. So we should probably do that. It's
Right.
a good tactic.
But you don't have to sleep all through the night.
No,
you're not allowed to.
Into a bed. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, UHC doesn't allow full sleepings.
Okay.
Yeah. So in the intro and outro, I'll be standing on this block right here, and you guys can stand around me.
Bowtie, stand beside me. Come on, get over
Stay.
here.
Are you two going to hold hands?
Yes.
It's so cute when my moms are not fighting.
I do.
So the good thing here is, so I can. Yeah, it's a good thing here. When I'm obviously doing the intro and talking, I can see everyone, and I can go pan around, see everyone. I can see less of you, but when it comes to the actual recordings, you'll be in all the videos. So
right.
I thought that was all right.
Yeah. Are we doing holiday skins at all, or are we just normal skins?
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe just normal skins. I mean, if you guys want to change your skin, then fine. You know, it's up to you. I think I want to keep my skin as it is because it's
you. I mean,
as long as you still have the bow tie, it's perfect.
I mean, Jarander, the style of your skin is very unique. I don't think anyone's going to misplace you, even if you are, yellow and black or.
Yeah, and I change the color of my skin all the time anyway, so.
There you go.
Yeah, but as far as that goes, yeah, you guys can do whatever you feel comfortable with. So I'll leave that to you to decide.
Hold on.
I might get like a Santa hat put on or something.
I've got an idea. Options, skin customization. It's a serious.
Ooh.
Yeah. Wait. Is it too serious? Because I can do this. Hold on. I do have one more option. I could just leave my vest on.
That looks very regal.
It does.
Yeah,
it does look regal.
I can do a little trim for tomorrow.
You gonna shave for the event?
Oh, no, I think
less bushy beard.
I think I prefer bushy.
I do too. I'm so used to
it. Never thought I'd say those words, but there you go. All right,
we're not going to quote you, I promise.
What about the possibility of all going shirtless, having muscled shirts, and having a hot tub here?
We could do that.
That's as close as we get to shirtless, man. The king does not show his body to other people. It's a weird thing. Okay.
Anyway.
But it's good.
Just gotta oil them up for the big fight.
You don't oil peppermint. That's weird.
Peppermint oil is great stuff.
It is actually. I use it when I've got like colds and stuff. It's the best for cleaning out sinuses and things.
My sister.
Well, should we go into the arena, just have a look around and just make sure you guys are like comfortable?
Sure.
With
definitely. Hold on.
So let's go over to the. If you see where I am, so I'm going to be above the red gatehouse. This is where we're going to be. This is our team.
Don't hit the button. Oh, there's no button yet. Right. Oh, good. Look at that. You put a sign for summon bees.
Oh,
yep.
Nice.
Everyone's so confused about that.
I just saw the honey block and I was like, hey, look, it's a honey block.
Yeah. So we've put signs around everywhere, so that will make sense hopefully. So you guys will spawn in here, and I'll be down on that redstone block, which is in the middle of that honey. There's a bunch of honey blocks. So I will be spawning right here.
Yep.
That's where our starting positions will be. And this is where the bees summon. So the bees summon above this redstone block, like 2 blocks up.
Okay.
So that's where they appear.
It's perfect.
So, and that'd be, so you only get that. So you have to get the achievement, and that'll give you an acacia button, and the button itself tells you on its text that you can only place it on this block.
Right.
And so the acacia
Just
button
like
goes on
map
this block.
makers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you put it down and then press it when the time comes.
Or mess up completely and just push it when you put it down.
Or just do that as well, and the bees will just be there, and then they'll go off. I think the way the bees work, though, I think so they're just so you get the insider information. So it will summon 4 bees, and they'll have their MBT data, their aggro tags set to 1 captain each. So there's obviously 4 bees, so 1 bee per captain will be aggro to all the captains. I think the way the bees work, though, is I think that only stays for a certain period of time, and then like if 1 bee starts attacking a player, then all the other bees communicate, and then they like all go for that captain. I think
Got it.
is what happens.
Which means there could be a bee swarm of all 16 bees going after Logic.
Yeah, and of course the bees, then they're not going to die until they sting someone, so they'll be hanging around. They only stay aggro for a short period of time. I think it's like a minute, and then after that they de-aggro. But then there'll be just bees everywhere. So I think for the content, and because it's 1.15, we definitely want to try and get that achievement so we can summon the bees. That's going to be like a key thing, because that'd be cool video content. I think getting some bees in there.
That being said,
a new thing.
We're definitely gonna need to go to all the things, at least until we find it.
Right.
But we have 3 hours. In 3 hours, I don't think we're not gonna find the one cabin that's got it, right?
Yeah, and if you look at the map that's in the document, you'll see obviously you see the cabin placements. They're basically in a ring. Around 0, and they're all roughly in the cardinal directions around 0,
I fixed it.
roughly speaking.
Creative's powerful.
Did you cover something?
I didn't. You have no proof.
Don't break anything.
So
no one will ever know that I broke a log and replaced it perfectly, like it was never. It's fine.
So obviously, so here's where the chests are. So I think you've seen this stuff before, but just for completeness. So the middle chest here, that's where the special items are going to appear. The standard potions everyone gets are in this one, and obviously the snowballs are over in this one. And then this one over here, the basic items that has the armor. So if I end up spawning with nothing, you can grab that stuff and throw it into me. But hopefully I'm not going to need that.
We'll make sure you don't.
Yeah, that's.
If we have to throw our bodies against the enemies, okay.
So obviously the potions are all self-explanatory, but the 3 special items. So we spoke about the acacia button goes on this block right here. So we spoke about that already. So that goes here for the bees. Acacia button, yep, that goes there. So there's another 2 buttons. There's a birch button. Yeah, there's a birch button, and there's a lever that you can get from the other advancements. So they go this way. So you can follow the ore. So obviously the redstone is our team ore. You can follow that, which leads you into here, and then the carpets lead you to the 2 special places. So this carpet this way leads you to the sweet tooth, and that's the birch button.
This is my favorite button. It's the one that I knew where it was.
Yeah, put the birch button
good.
there.
There's barrier blocks now. Good.
Okay.
So that controls the honey trap that's down there. So if I
where's the honey trap?
So if I go down,
not gonna lie, you can still get off here.
Yeah. So with this stuff,
but we'll be careful.
Yeah, we've made it.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
We've made it so it's hard to accidentally get into the arena. It's not impossible.
No, not at all.
Yeah,
I was just curious
because found already.
Yeah, but honestly, a lot of it's just it's placement, it's stuff. It's fine. You said the other one, if we follow this, is way over here where the red architect. What does this do? What does this one do? I don't remember what that one does.
The architect one. Right, I'll come to that in a second. So just for clarity as well. So you'll see you've got these banners. So you see you've got the red banners.
This is just got to come down there. Hold on.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll go out the secret way.
Okay. So if you see red banners, that means there's something you can control nearby. So these red banners mean this is the red team's honey trap.
This is where we got that beautiful kill.
Yeah. So this was great. So we trapped Rozsy in here, and I killed him.
We did.
So I've tried to. So these honey blocks are really fragile and can break super quick. But I've put some extra terracotta underneath, so even if these do break, you won't end up in the redstone.
Good.
But yeah, if you press that button, basically there's pistons underneath here that retract, and then you'll be 1 block. There's a 1 block jump to get out.
Whole
But
other trap
stop
to
you
get
jumping.
stuck down there.
Yeah. So you guys keep an eye out, and if there's an opponent captain in here, press the button, and hopefully I can scoot back. If you can tell me they're in the he's in the honey trap.
Bam! Click the button.
Yeah.
What's that?
It only stays down for a short period. I think it's like maybe 10 seconds. It'll stay down, then it come back up again. So it's not a permanent trap.
So you use it multiple times though.
Yeah, you can keep using it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can
The
absolutely.
buttons are
But,
resettable.
like the bees is a one-time
So
use.
the bees is a one-time thing. Only works once.
That's right.
So the lever you get that gets placed on that quartz pillar block in there. And again, that's where the red carpets lead there to help you find your way. So if you place the lever on there and flip it, you're going to extend these pistons that are here. So I can just do that, just so you can see.
Oh, it goes to here. I was looking for the banners. Okay.
Right. The glass blocks, I think, are the ones that extend.
Yeah, they do. They close.
Yeah, so I've used glass on purpose because, first of all, I don't want to have any damage.
And then you can see through them.
So you can see through them. So you can imagine the video. You know, there's someone on the other side. I can't get to him. You know, but also I don't want a captain to die because they get stuck in the doors, because that would be a bit anticlimactic. I want it to be an actual death for real.
So you can't get suffocation damage from glass. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you can jump and crit hit them over the glass. Details. It's fine.
Yeah, details. I mean, if you've got blocks in your hotbar, you can pillar over it. I suppose you could break blocks if you really want to, but I'm say the captains don't break the arena.
Yeah. Oh man. I mean, is block placing allowed in the arena for the captains? Because
I don't know.
Because for me, I would be like, I like the arena how it is. I wouldn't want it to be ruined by block placing. Yeah. But then again, for comedy's sake or for interest, placing blocks, it does seem more exciting.
I guess I don't really want to. I think it's kind of complicated enough. I don't want to add more rules that make it so many rules. Somebody falls foul of it, and then there's issues. So I'll probably I'll just let people do what they're going to do. I mean,
one thing that I like, if they block plays, then they're able to get up here. So
yeah.
Honestly, though,
at least that much be off limits.
Yeah. I mean, when it comes to the briefing, I'll say to the captains, just don't do anything weird like that. Just stay in the arena, fight, think of the videos. So I think
I think when it comes down to it, if we're being real here, if I was a captain, placing blocks is the last thing on my mind. It's gonna be fun to go around and check this place out. Do the fighting. The arena's built. Why do I need to build something here?
Right.
Exactly.
The only blocks I can imagine placing are water and lava, but
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I certainly did that.
It was a beautiful kill. It was so great.
Was that how you killed Rozsy or Rosie?
Oh god, I can't remember.
No, it was one of his teammates. It was a guy who I can't remember his name because he has two different names.
Oh right, yeah, I can't remember his name.
It's got a long name, and then
Epsilon.
It was probably Epsilon.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it was Epsilon.
So the other thing to mention is obviously
with also this Vermont guy or something like that.
Yeah, with the arena, so you can go over it. You don't have to just stay here. I mean, obviously, the buttons and levers and stuff are in close proximity to the gatehouse. That's the same for all the teams. Their stuff is all close by to their gatehouse. But you can go anywhere. So what I suggest is maybe just have a look around. You can walk around the whole thing around the outside. The wall around the outside is just a wall that goes around in a circle. So you can walk all the way around, and then you can go into all the houses. There's walkways. So if I end up getting stuck over here, there's nothing stopping you running over here to chuck me items. You can, it's totally fine. It's not there's not like this is the green team's area, you can't come in.
Okay.
You can go wherever you want, but only use your buttons and levers on your team's controls.
Yeah,
I guess is the thing.
Well, once we place it, we can't break it anyway. So as long as we place it early on in our stuff, when we're ready for it,
the right spot.
Yeah. I mean, I guess there's nothing stopping you pressing levers of another team that they have put down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that could be fun.
Again, I'm not going to stop. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to stop saying rules like you can't do that. Yeah, I think that's getting too like.
I'll openly admit, during the testing, I did open and close the yellow team's glass thing a couple times.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was fun and stuff.
Yeah.
And it is fun.
And it was fun. It didn't do anything, but it was fun. I got hit a couple times. They were trying to force me out of there. I was like, fine, I'll go. And just left. It was okay.
Yeah. So you see, I mean, as you scoot around the map, you'll see where all the different the glass doors are. So it's all the same. The doors that move are glass with banners around them, and the glass is the color of the team as well.
Right.
Obviously, there's doors, but they're all blocked, so the captains can't actually go inside anywhere. The captains can't go up. They're just stuck inside the arena. So we'll be in here somewhere. There's no like special escape route or anything nowhere to hide. Hopefully, if we've got everywhere. So it's it is a bit of a maze up the top. So you'll be running around and
Right.
you may lose your orientation.
I think it's gonna be great. I think the chaos of this, and
yeah,
go towards the tree. The tree is safe.
Yeah, so of course so in the center there's the Christmas tree. So this is going to be a good place to
say stuck inside some of the houses.
Yeah, I guess when I'm running around here, if I try and tell you where I am, there's not many like landmarks that's obvious. It's not like go to the church or go to this or go to that. Like all the buildings are pretty similar.
You don't really have a color reference either.
No. So maybe that's something we could have done differently, but maybe that's
I think that's a good point. Yeah. Well, even without that, I mean, you still have the flags, right? So you know that okay, blue is affected here. This is probably the blue side. Even though if you run through here, you'll go to the red side. It doesn't make sense, but it's good in my head because like it's confusing, and I think that chaos is just going to add to at least the version 1 of it.
Yeah, I mean, of course, the communication I can do is like if I'm around the outside area, I can say I'm going past the blue gatehouse.
Yep.
So maybe it could be good if you just sort of kind of eyeball where the different gatehouses are. So you know where the red one is. So
so in clockwise fashion, it goes red, yellow, green, blue, or no, green.
Red, yellow,
diamond,
light blue,
diamond.
Green, dark blue, diamond, aqua, light blue. Yeah, many names for the same color.
Yeah, it's all good. Diamonds are like the most complicated color ever because they're light blue, but they're also kind of cyan, but they're kind of turquoise if you look at them in the right light.
Emerald is Logic. What? Blue is Whip.
I've got to remember.
Was Doc.
Green. Doc is green. In fact, I've got it at the top. So Sliced Lime is the aqua.
That was Silent.
Silent is yellow, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Silent's yellow. Sliced Lime is the light blue diamond. Obviously, we're red.
It's also something to keep in mind when you're fighting someone's area. If you know they're dead, to stay away from. Or if you know if someone's still alive, like don't go to the yellow area.
Yeah.
If they're dead, then you know it's safe.
I think there was a missed opportunity there. I think Sliced Lime should have been green.
I was thinking the same thing. It was like, Yeah,
we kind of set it all up and then. Yeah.
Oh well. That's good stuff.
Some of the stuff is a bit hard coded, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say Doc does have some green. He's got like that half creeper thing going on.
Yeah.
It's pretty green.
Yeah.
Also, man, this statue is pretty sweet.
Sweet. Yeah, nice one.
Yeah, that honey block right there, man.
Yeah, really good.
I'm not the first one to make that joke. It's so good. It's like, hey, yellow team, have this block of honey. We're pretty cool. I'm sweet on you,
This should have been Doc, so he had to go ahead and see your face first.
Right. Yeah. No, it's perfect, man. I love it.
I'm still waiting for Doc's final team member, so I can whitelist.
Oh yeah.
So I've got 2 of them, and he said he's just waiting for the third one just to tell him his name, what his IGN is. So
oh man,
hopefully he'll get that to me. I'll try not to nag too much, but I do have to keep reminding him like every now and again.
I mean, if they're not whitelisted, then they just place down a man.
Right.
Yeah.
That might be fair for the rest of us.
I imagine his team's probably going to be the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think as far as PvP is concerned, as far as fun, I'm pretty sure we already won. Okay.
Of course we won. Yeah. We already won. We don't even need to play.
No, look, he already left. That was the victory lap, guys.
Oh, wait,
no.
There he goes.
Game crashed.
Oh.
My game crashed.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
115.
Pre-6.
That's not good.
It's okay. I had to try downloading this thing twice. I legitimately closed out of Minecraft and started back up again. I think just the launchers really messed me up, too. It's just so slow. Unless, again, it is an internet problem, which I've really got to look back into. But I've looked at all the things. Yeah.
Hope it's not that.
I hope it's not either, but if I'm the only one having problems right now, as far as DNS stuffs, but I don't know.
I was having DNS issues a couple of weeks ago, but I got them sorted out.
What did you do to fix it?
I talked to Rozsy.
Gotcha.
That's what I did.
Yeah, we've all been saying the same thing though. Myself, Cody, Rozsy. Yeah.
Yeah, and I flushed
You
it.
can try
Like,
renewing your IP.
I don't know how to
That's the
do
only
that, but
thing I could think of.
I'll definitely look into that then. That'll probably be the next thing I do.
Okay, that's weird. My client crashed.
That's very odd. Did you look at the report at all?
It didn't. It's got the view crash report, but then nothing comes up.
So in the event that something like that happens tomorrow, what do we do?
Just carry on. I'll just have to relog and carry on. Yeah, best I can, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean that's just Minecraft. There's issues. What are you gonna do sometimes?
Just panic, burn everything down.
Yeah.
Right. Use my lava bucket.
Yeah, I guess when it comes to recording, things are going to happen, right? So
yeah,
right.
Things do happen. I think it's just the standard. Just carry on as best you can, and
I mean, there's still 4 other captains. If you happen to pop out and pop back in, there's still chaos going on. There's still excitement.
Yeah, I mean, if it drops like that, I could just reconnect and then I'll back on. I mean, I'll be out for seconds. So
yeah,
I mean, in the event that Logic completely disappears, I nominate Andrew to be the new captain.
I was gonna say that legitimately. I was like, make sure you send your glasses and your bow tie to Jarander. We have a replacement.
Don't make me jump this fence.
You couldn't even if you tried.
You mean like that?
Never mind. You did it.
Yep.
Oh.
All these spots you can get over.
Well, that's exciting. I didn't think about that.
Some of the bees, I'll be the bee. Wee.
Your name starts with the same letter. That seems legitimate.
B-Ty Daniels.
Never mind. I take it back. I'm sorry. This was never my intention.
All right. What else do we have to talk about?
Yeah, is there anything else to go over?
Any strategy for tomorrow?
I think just like strategies. I suppose. Yeah, I don't really know. I guess it's a case of you could even just work this out while we're recording as well. But
right,
I guess the standard stuff at the beginning is going to be get some wood. So I think the first daytime, stay above ground and get trees, get some food,
kill chickens,
kill some
look for
get some feathers.
You want chickens for the feathers, gravel for flint.
If we can get some wool so we can make a bed so we can reset the phantom timer maybe.
Yeah.
Isn't that it's only going to be an issue after like episode 3, so we'll have a couple days to deal with it.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I don't think
the hunter advancement might not be bad the first night either when you don't have to worry about PvP.
Yeah. Go for these zombies. And it is a team-wide thing, so we need to get 10 zombie kills as a total.
Yeah, as a team. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think going day 1, I think strategy, like you said, get food. I think if we can kill chickens, I prefer chickens just because, feathers.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I know, Logic, you're probably busy. If you don't have any time, this is cool. But after we're done here, Jarander Bowtie, if you've got some time, we could totally hop on a solo world or a server and practice UHC.
Yeah.
Yeah, certainly.
I've got to. Yeah, I need to hop off and.
I assume so. It's pretty late, so I wasn't gonna be like, Logic, come on, join us. But not to exclude you. I just know you're a busy guy.
No, it's all good. So I think so the first daytime, what it's like, we'll get as many of those things that are above ground as we can. Then we'll head into a cave, do some caving for a bit, and obviously get iron and whatnot. If we can find some diamonds at some point, that's cool.
Yeah.
And obviously during that phase, so the starting off phase, until we get into the cave, I guess. But obviously we're going to talk about various things that we already mentioned. So we need to cover the game itself. We need to make sure we talk about the rules, the advancements, all that kind of stuff. Obviously introduce you guys, and I need you guys to talk about what you do. So kind of that's your opportunity to sort of amp up what you do, get people interested in your content, get them to come over. Obviously I'll do my bit and say it's really good, it's really cool, go and check them out, all that kind of stuff, so that's important. I guess once we've covered those things, just what's going on in the gameplay will just take over.
Right.
Yeah. And then, of course, like you said, when we get the advancement, like we did during practice rounds, we talk about it. Right?
Yeah,
that's
just say exactly.
So wait, what did we just get? How does this work? And then that stuff's pretty exciting, pretty cool.
Yeah. So I think what I might do at some point in the recording is show the advancement screen, so I can show that up and then sort of scoot over them and say, here's all the advancements. I don't think I'm going to label the point and say this one does this one does that.
Well, you do have that intro video that explains to us all this stuff. Would that be like an appendix or something on one of the videos?
my plan for that is that after we've finished recording on Saturday, as long as everything's gone well, and it's all going to go ahead, then I'll publish that video.
Okay.
On the Saturday night is my plan. So then people can watch all of that in advance. Obviously that's good for my channel because my peeps will see that, but obviously the other captains won't. But I'll tell them I'm publishing it so they can point people to it if they want.
And then I'll publish a short video on my own and direct everyone to yours. I'm engaged in an event. Here's an introduction to the event. Go check this out and then watch next week.
Yeah,
that sort of thing.
And then the videos are going to come out basically Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Right.
At 3 p.m. GMT.
Okay.
Perfect.
So when are we allowed to start advertising this and be like, hey, we did this thing, look out for it?
I think it's fine to say I'm doing a thing until the first episode comes out. Once the first episode comes out, then you could be like public about everything. I think until the first episode comes out.
Yeah, we've been cryptic about it. Like we know we got a thing going on. It's exciting, but that's about all we've said. Like that's it. Because I don't want to be the guy who's like, guess what? Logic is that's you know.
Yeah, I think I mean, like all these things, I just know what happens in real life. You know, tomorrow could come around and then two captains might call me up and say, sorry, Logic, I can't come. You know, and then it's like, oh, if we're two captains down, is it worth it? You know, these things can happen. So I don't want to put anything out there that I then have to renege on. And say, actually, I know I said we're going to do this thing, but we're not. So,
well, and the best part is, if we're just saying Logic, or we're not even saying your name, it's like we got a thing planned. That could be anything, right?
Exactly. So I think it's fine to say we're doing something, get something to get excited about. So I mean, I've done that. Obviously, my last video did that, and sent some tweets just to kind of get people excited. I wonder what that is, you know.
Yeah. So you're getting.
I'm not going to be I'm not going to be specific about it until
you're getting a new puppy.
LogicalGeek puppy, I said that. Yeah, until it's actually in the can, then I'm not going to say.
That makes sense.
Puppy in a can sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah, oh god, that's the the Americans. Yeah, we don't say that. Get in the can.
I was kidding.
Right. They taste about the same as dolphin. I mean tuna.
It's that's not even an American thing. That's like when my family talks about it, we're like, that's a China thing, that's a Mexican thing, that's not an us thing. And mostly it's cats, not even dogs. Never mind, I'm gonna walk away now. You guys can barely hear me, it's fine.
I realize I'm the only person on this team that's not wearing any red.
Yep, that's your fault. Change your bow tie no, wear a red suit.
Purple bow tie.
I'm thinking about putting on a red Santa hat for tomorrow.
Fine, do that, whatever.
Yeah, I've got a Santa shirt, or not a Santa shirt, but a Christmas shirt I'll be wearing as well, and it over top my candy cane. Just so
nice. You'll actually wear a shirt.
You gotta make sure you're decent and covered up.
I will say though, if you guys have ever noticed, my skin is basically the color of red nether brick, which I didn't know until like somebody pointed it out to me. It was unintentional. It was you. Yeah. It's a thing. Anyway,
a red nether brick. A red
All right.
nether brick roof you can compare.
Let's do it. I'm going over here. You guys will never find me. I am hidden forever now.
Camouflaged.
Yeah, it's
just it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's just exactly the same.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just picked the color. It was not intentional. My original coat was green, and then I switched to red and silver instead of green and gold. Just fun little information for you.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Thank you. Anyway, sorry, talking about red, I get excited. It's kind of my color.
Like the blood of our enemies.
Oh yeah, my coat's covered in crimson.
Yeah,
we're not going to talk about the details.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why we're wearing red.
So is there anything else anyone wants to bring up?
I think I'm good.
So.
Okay, awesome. Well, thanks for joining, and obviously tonight and tomorrow. Appreciate it. Appreciate being part of the team.
Yep. Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you.
I think the thank you goes to you, not to us. Thank you, Logic. I appreciate it. Really do.
Well, I think it's a team effort. If you guys aren't here, then I don't have a team, so I can't do it. So, so thank you back. All right.
Okay.
So if that's all cool, I'm going to head off. I think
sounds good.
Yeah,
sleep well.
It's late for you.
All right.
Yeah, get some
I'll
rest.
See you guys tomorrow.
Sounds good.
We got to get all the sleep for tomorrow. Oh boy.
Need to be prepared.